Hello everyone and welcome to a new adventure. This time, we're leaving the cruise ships behind and explore Peru by plane, train and car. Our journey begins in Lima, then takes us through Cusco and the Sacred Valley before reaching the legendary Machu Picchu. In this first episode, we travel from London to Lima and spend 3 days uncovering the city's food, culture and history, the perfect introduction to Peru. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. We are off to another adventure. We're actually here at the Terminal 3 of Heathrow Airport because we are on our way to say Hola South America. Our final destination will be Peru, but we will be transferring in Miami. So it's going to be a 9-hour flight plus a 5-hour wait and another 4-hour flight before we can finally reach Lima, Peru. Before we embark on our very long journey today, we're here at Giraffe for some lunch. So we're now here at the boarding gate and we are going to board our plane. It was very smooth and I don't think there's a lot of passengers.
Yeah. Straight onto the plane in no time.
So it's 15:09 or 3:09 in the afternoon and we are now seated on the plane. The boarding was so quick, it wasn't even 5 minutes. Which is amazing, and I think the plane is not full today, so we're kind of lucky. And it will take us 9 hours and 45 minutes before Miami. So we will see you on the other side. So the first leg checked. We are now at Miami International Airport, and that was very quick, very smooth. We used the mobile passport control, which was less than 10 minutes, and then our baggage are here. Again, less than 5 minutes, so very smooth so far. We're going to go to our transfer now. This flight connection is actually not for the faint-hearted. It is quite long and exhausting. So we had 9-hour flight from London to Miami, almost 5-hour layover time, and then an almost 6-hour flight to Lima. So it is very exhausting and we're just halfway, but we're already tired. If all goes well, we are actually arriving at 6:30 in the morning in Lima, and we have a full day activity planned because we are only staying for a few days in Lima, so we want to make the most of our time before we fly to Cusco, which is still in Peru. So we'll see how we get on. So it's now 6:30 a.m. We actually landed early, 30 minutes before our schedule. Immigration was very quick, about 5 minutes, and we're now waiting for our luggage. So we're now trying to find the bank. I think I saw it. We're going upstairs to withdraw some money. So we've now found the ATM. We are just from the arrivals area. You go up 1 floor, and now we've got the ATM machine. What's your name? That's me today. I'm Shireen. And this is my order. It's a lavanda cafe latte or lavender. Very interesting fact. Actually, lavender makes you fall asleep and coffee makes you stay awake. It's a very interesting combination of the two. This is a very nice drink. And then we have the donut, the manjar blanca, and then chicken croissant. Now on the bus, this is the airport bus from Lima to
to Miraflores. We actually paid 15 soles per person, which is a discounted price if you have a boarding pass of 2 passengers or more in the same flight. We really recommend it. You can purchase the ticket just right outside the airport. The trip will take us about 45 minutes, but we'll see how it goes. We really recommend this Airport Express shuttle bus because it's cheap, it's easy, and it's very comfortable. And we've heard stories about taxis and Ubers from the airport that they had to haggle with prices and they had issues. If you can take this bus, it only leaves once per hour, so you have to make sure that you're able to catch. Otherwise, you'll have to wait for the next one, but it isn't really too bad if you're not on a hurry. Hello, we are going to give you a peek of our room here in Lima. We are staying at the Radisson Red in Miraflores. And so the very first thing you actually notice in our room are accents of red because it is Radisson Red. So you see it. The hotel's design is very artsy, modern, and funky, and it actually gives a very light, fun air. So this is the view of the bedroom. So you have a little cute storage closets. Makes kinds of noise when you open it, but actually it has very wide and ample storage space. It has an iron there if you need, some hangers, and look at the safe. It's actually very big. It can fit a 21-inch laptop, I think. They actually give us complimentary water. Here is actually the fridge. They also have a very modern coffee machine. It's a Brit espresso. And then along with that is a little tiny coffee and tea desk. Now go to the bed. So we have a king-size bed.
Let's try. It's a bit to the firmer side. Chargers near the bedside, a USB charger, and this weird plug, which I think is Peruvian. Separate toilet, so that's good. Looks like a good shower. Got some products: shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. Nice sink. Got some towels. This is very, very decent, and the price wasn't too bad. I think we'll be very happy here for 2 days exploring Lima. Let's just check the view. We're on the 6th floor. I wish we had some sea views, but we're just looking out on a construction site. But that's okay. We'll be out most of the time anyway. What time is it now? 10 a.m. This is now 27 hours after we depart from London, so we're extremely tired. I think we're gonna test out the bed and test out the shower. I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Good afternoon. We just woken up from a little nap. We really needed it. It's not going to help our jet lag, but we are now well rested and now ready to explore Miraflores.
We're now going to walk to Mercado San Martin. It is like a food market because we're hungry and we need to get some food. We're excited to try the local dishes. The neighborhood is actually very nice. It's very quiet, and they have these loads of artsy and very quirky cafes. I actually like the feel of it.
So here we are, Mercado San Martin. It's still pretty early. It's just after 4. This is a little bit of a hidden gem. Find a lot of street food.
After a very hard choice, we have finally sat down and placed our order there at the Dragon Rojo. So it was very hard to choose what to eat, whether we would go local Peruvian food or we would choose something familiar.
comfort food. So we ended up with an Asian fusion restaurant or stall. Can't exactly remember the name of our order, but it's a saltado. So basically, there is protein or meat, and then there is chicken fried rice. And then I did order Inca Cola, which is their local soft drink.
The food looks really, really good here, and a very good blend between Asian and South American, which is what we like.
Yes, the rotisserie chicken. It's here. So this is their local soft drink. I'll try.
Famous Inca Cola.
Yeah.
First time. How does it taste?
I actually like it.
Does it taste like cola?
No,
Just the yellow color?
yeah. No. It's actually like it has kind of like that vitamin-y sugar taste, but it's nice because it has the fizz. I like it.
Food has arrived. That looks really amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to try. Actually salivating. So this food has actually cost us 48 soles, so which is about 11 pounds. I've noticed that there are a lot of casino places here in Lima, and apparently it is a thing. One of the biggest casino centers they have is over 2 floors, and it's called the Atlantic City. We just randomly stumbled into a free art of Cesar Martinez, who is a known artist in Peru. So here we are now at the center of Miraflores, and we are at Park Kennedy. It is actually, fun fact, it is named after John F. Kennedy, the US president. He had loads of contribution to Peru in the 1960s, so they named this park after him. Another fun fact about this one is that there will be, hopefully we can see them, the stray cats around the area. That seems to be the most common inhabitants of Kennedy Park. And it's also just right across the Virgen Milagrosa church, which has a beautiful architecture. Right next to the church is this artisan market of Miraflores. So it showcases all products, local products, and they also have actually dances, which is very fun to watch. And you are welcome to stroll down for free. I can see a llama and alpaca structure. We passed this place and they had loads of people queuing. So we got to try it. This is helados con churros, or ice cream and churros. So this is a vanilla ice cream. It's really good. We're getting windswept here at the Larcomar Mall. It is actually a very unique shopping spot or shopping mall that was built in Lima, Peru, because it is perched atop of the cliff overlooking the sea, which actually gives you a very open, airy feel. It's also bustling with food, both Peruvian cuisine and international cuisine. It's a good shopping area for both locals and travelers alike. And it's just nice to see the sweeping views of the ocean and the city that actually meets the eye. And we are going to walk around it and explore it. On our way back to the hotel, we actually passed by this sandwich place. We saw it earlier and it was busy, so we decided to give it a try and get a piece of a sandwich for our midnight snack. So it's going to be a roast beef sandwich, which I think would be good, so we will show you later. And this place seems like it has loads of customers, so it must be really good.
Okay, so we're back in our room. We've got our food on the table, which we're gonna devour in a moment. So let's have a look at what we have.
So we ordered lomo lucha, which is supposed to be a beef roast sandwich. It's actually here. And we got 2 orders. So we weren't entirely sure. We ordered for 1. Anyway, and we have a small portion of patatas. And that's that for today. We are going to finish our food and we will say goodnight and see you in the morning. Bye!
Good morning. It's now 7 a.m. We're severely jet-lagged and very hungry. I'm going to check out the breakfast here in the hotel. It comes with really good reviews. They say it's very playful and it's really healthy and very fresh. So we're going to check that out now, get some food, and then come back and start our day. I took a little bit of everything. Looks really good. Not sure what most of this is. Not sure what this bowl is, but we're gonna find out soon. Looks really good. Yummy.
So I've got the egg, the bread roll, a little pizza slice, some form of bowl, veggies, juice. It's actually very nice. And the sauce. That's it.
So we're ready to explore Lima and we're gonna start our day in San Isidro, which is a 10-minute taxi ride, 10 soles. Our taxi has arrived.
We are at the heart of San Isidro, an upscale and green neighborhood, and I am surrounded by 400 years old olive trees, which is a national monument. Here it's very quiet and it's very serene and it's very ideal for an early morning stroll. Fun fact about the trees, they were actually brought from Spain in the 1500s by a person called Antonio de Rivera. It has helped with the biodiversity here in Peru.
Held in these 2 hands is a flag I can't raise in this world of ours.
One of the sites to visit here in San Isidro is actually Huaca, which is a pre-Incan sacred site. We wanted to see it today. Unfortunately, it is a Monday and it is closed. so it will be for another time. But it is actually very pretty from the outside.
So before we head back to Miraflores, we were hungry and we wanted to have a little brunch, and we found this place here, La Cristina. Sounds really nice, and look at what we got. I got a tres leches French toast. It looks divine. What do you have?
I have a braised pork belly, which also smells very delicious, and some sweet potato chips.
Yeah, so this looks amazing. Let's dig in.
This is one of the few best sandwiches I've had in my lifetime. It's amazing.
It's lechon, right?
Yes, lechon right to my heart.
Your Filipino heart is satisfied.
It is happy, very.
That was amazing.
This is not Barcelona, but it is inspired by the mosaic walls of Barcelona. This is Parque Amor, or the Park of Love, which was launched in the Valentine's Day of 1993, overlooking very romantic the sea. And that right there is El Beso, the kiss.
It's like the world turned its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like knowing all the answers. Oh, you're sorry, but you never can tell. All the lovers, we were diving for 2D, different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell.
So now we want to go there. Hopefully we can go down from here. We follow this path. Hopefully that will take us down all the way to the beach.
You set the fire and tone to promised land. You got a whole religion in the palm of your hand. It's like the world turned its back.
Lima is part of the world's surf capitals. I can't pronounce how to say it in Spanish, but we saw it in the Miraflores sign yesterday. You can see loads of surf enthusiasts around the area. Look at those little creatures. They look very different from the usual crabs that you have on your plate. I don't know what species they are, but they're just casually lounging around.
Take the wheel. Drinks have arrived. Inventive take on the pisco sour. So let's try. Chin. Cheers.
It's very nice.
Now we're trying the famous Peruvian ceviche.
Yep.
Some raw fish, some
Pork
sweet pork, yeah.
kernels,
Very big ones.
sweet potato.
Sweet potato. Yeah. Take your first bite. Is it as good as the Filipino ceviche?
Funny enough, there is a Filipino quinilo in their menu.
But we are going for the real Peruvian ceviche. You're not impressed?
The only thing that's different, this is spicy, much more spicier, and it doesn't have the coconut milk.
So after La Rosa Nautica, we walked on the Malecon through Miraflores, which is a very nice walk. And look, the sun is now out. And we're here between Miraflores and Barranco. Behind me here is a bridge, and it's a completely new bridge that just got unveiled a few days ago. And it's called the Bridge of Peace, La Ponta de la Paz. It's a special bridge because it does connect Miraflores and Barranco. But it has a see-through floor, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, we're going to explore that now, and then we'll walk to Barranco.
My anxiety of heights is
It
starting
can go, look. Look.
a bit frazzled.
Can we do it?
So while I am actually watching here, looking at the sea, the high road, the cliff top, and the modernity of the bridge, I'm just amazed at how unique Lima is in terms of its picturesque location and views. What people don't actually realize is that this coastal area is actually a desert. It doesn't rain very often in Lima. There are three distinct geographic regions in Peru. Here, which is the desert coastal area. Then you've got the Andes, which is the mountainous area. And then you've got the Amazon, which is the rainforest, the lush area. So it is a very, very unique country to visit. And, we're just barely scratching the surface of it. Behind me is called the Bridge of Sighs. It is called as such because when lovers pass through them, they apparently sigh out of love. And legend has it that if you hold your breath while walking from point A to point B of the bridge, your wish will come true. Let's see if our wish comes true.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. So we did it. It was about 30 seconds of holding your breath. And it means that our wish will come true. So keep the wish a secret and let's see if it comes true.
way to San Ramon in Miraflores to get some food.
We took a long way to try and find food, but we're back in our favorite food court at San Martin, and we ordered these papitas with hot dogs, and we also ordered grilled chicken, which we're waiting for. It's unfortunate that the roast chicken and the chicken fried rice was closed. We really fancy that, but they're not open today, so I'm sure this will still pretty much be good. So the chicken order has arrived, the grilled one. Smells really good. Would have been very nice with the rice. But anyway, we'll dig in.
So we came back to the hotel and got some churros.
It's all good.
And can I tell you, already ate one. This churros. Is this the vanilla? Or?
Yes, this is the vanilla.
Oh, that is amazing.
It's the bomb. So good.
That was really good.
It's caramel. Perfect way to end the day.
See you tomorrow. Bye. So we have changed location. Before we were in Miraflores, now we're in the historic district. We changed hotel, we're now in the Sheraton. So I'll show you the room really quickly. So we have a massive bed, king size bed. Mattress to the firmer side. Enough plugs either side of the bed. So this is not going to be an issue to charge our devices. A massive TV, really massive. I think bigger than our TV at home. So here we have a mini fridge. Small mini fridge. We do have complimentary water, a nice bucket. Don't think we have any coffee machine. No coffee machine. Don't think so. A big closet with a safe, as usual. A few hangers there. That's okay. Lots of space. We're only here for one night, so that suits us. The bathroom. We have a little sink outside. Fancy hairdryer. I don't know how it works, but Cheryl will find out later tonight. Let's look at the bathroom. A little bit disappointed here. First of all, clingy curtains, which we do not like. Nice products though. Gilchrist and Soames. We do have a little bidet, which we're never going to use, but that's okay. So yeah, that's the room here in the Sheraton. So we're going to stay one night here and then we are going to Cusco. One great thing here, we have a room on the very top floor, which is the 19th floor. So we have a nice view over the historic district. Now, I'll tell you already, like, it's not our favorite district. You know, Miraflores has been amazing. And I would really recommend anyone to stay in Miraflores, but we do want to check out the historic district. So we're now going to explore, see what's out there. We're going to try to find the Plaza, which has a really nice cathedral. Traffic is manic, so I don't know how long it's going to take us. I think we're going to walk there, but probably take a taxi back because it's quite a big area. But yeah, it's a nice view. The bed hopefully is great. And yeah, now let's explore outside.
We're at the Plaza San Martin, and I am standing behind the statue of Jose San Martin, who is known to be the liberator of Peru. This statue was actually made in commemoration of the 100 years of independence of the country of Peru. So we are actually hungry and we wanted to try this very famous sangucheria, which is a sandwich place, El Chinito, which is famous for their chicharrón or a pork belly sandwich. It's heaving with people at the moment. So on the other side, there is another sangucheria or sandwich place that would probably be equally the same with the food. So we are going to try that instead. So that is the traditional chicharrón.
Original.
Asado.
Wow, lots of meat.
Yeah. And I think it has a flavor. Because asado is like normally it's like with soy sauce. And then they marinate basically the meat.
Do we know what's underneath this orange?
Yes. So that's their potato, their classic potato underneath. And a special sauce from the Creole cuisine, basically. This tastes like our lechon. The meat is so tender, very fresh, juicy, and the potato adds a different texture to it. Plus, you also have some sour or pickled onions to break the fattiness of your meat. Now at the Chibuca Granda, which is a promenade that is actually built in memory of a 20th century Peruvian performer with the name Chibuca Granda. So here, locals stay for music, street food, and it's basically just a park to walk for locals. It is also overlooking the Rimac River, which gives you quite a refreshing view. I can see some picarones now. Here. And picarones. Es caliente. Very good.
This
Donut with caramelized sugar. Very hot. Very nice. We leave Alameda Chabuca Granda and head into Lima's historic center, walking down Conde de Superunda Street towards Plaza Mayor, where the city's story really comes alive. Ahead stands the monument to Francisco Pizarro, the city's founder, watching over centuries of change. Just nearby rises the Basilica and Convent of Santo Domingo, one of Lima's oldest churches, where the city's first university was born. And finally, Plaza Mayor, the grand stage of Peru's history. Around it stands the Governor Palace, the Archbishop's Palace, and the City Hall, symbols of power, faith, and civic life. At its heart, the Basilica Catedral de Lima, begun in the 1500s and rebuilt many times, holds Pizarro's tomb and showcases a blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque design, the soul of colonial Lima. So this is now the end of our video for Lima. You can see that the historic district was a bit more chaotic, but it's okay. We are now able to see at least 4 distinct neighborhoods in Lima. We will now be traveling to Cusco to discover the Sacred Valley. So if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe so you are able to see more of our videos. Until the next one, bye!